Welcome to SkipperBud's. My name is Mike, and today we're going to look at the all-new for 2023 Harris 250 Solstice. The most notable feature in this 2023 Harris 250 Solstice is the all-new interior. Completely redone year over year. This specific boat is featuring a pillow top French gray within the red accents. And just depending on what color you want your boat and color combo with the exterior, there are a ton of different new interior options specifically to the Solstice, and we're extremely excited to show it off to people. Other thing to note in this boat, you notice the all-new branding for the Solstice itself, along with the entire new quilting as well, which really sets this boat apart. And then inside your cup holders, you have, obviously they're lit, but you do have charging ports as well for your phone. So it's just a matter of who's going to be controlling the volume on your JL audio system. Kind of work our way back through the boat. You see the in-floor storage that you can fit up to a 7-foot pair of skis in, which is great. And it also does drain. So if you have any wet vests or wet ropes, you want to throw them down there to keep the moisture out of the boat, you put them down there and the bilge will drain it out the back. This boat does feature, it's an optional chase end storage door, so it pops up as a table. So if you're serving drinks or serving, you know, some cheese and crackers and whatnot, you actually have a nice spot for it without tying up the actual main table as well in the boat, which you don't see in this video, but it is included. We just installed it at the delivery to make sure it's in the perfect spot for you. As we make our way, the other huge improvement year over year is the helm of this Solstice. Amazing automotive looking helm with the Simrad in the middle and all the gauges as well. Other notable features in this specific boat, you have a wireless charger now in the lockbox, so your phone doesn't heat up like previous generations. And then you also have a brand new digital throttle and shift from Mercury, which is new this year as well. It's a much better design than years past, so it's definitely worth a look. And then this boat does also feature the JL Audio Diamond, which includes a subwoofer and the upgraded JL speakers as well. So overall, great sounding boat. It has high tones, low tones, but overall it's one of the better options out there in the pontoon world. As you can see, this boat is a dual helm chair layout with the single lounger. And another improvement year over year in this specific boat, they did change the mechanism of the lounger to make it a little bit easier to use for a little bit of everybody. So there's a latch here, you just flick it and you pull it over, and it makes it extremely seamless going back and forth. And then you also still have then the seats back here that pop up, and so you can actually face forward depending on who's on your boat that day, whether it's a big crew, whether it's a small crew. It's kind of, you can arrange it any way you want. So last but not least, you have your cooler back here, just like you did in the previous generation, but it is actually all around a little bit nicer overall look back here with your JL speakers and the new Harris monogram in the back for branding. And then last but certainly not least, you have your audio control back here. So if you're coming in out of the water, you don't have to go all the way back in the boat. You can actually control everything from back here. So powering this boat is a 250 horse Mercury 250 Verado. More than enough power for this boat, and also extremely quiet. So this boat is definitely a must-see. It is going to be one of our boat show boats, so come see it at the Milwaukee show. But otherwise, it is in our showroom and tell them here in Pewaukee. So come in, it's definitely worth a look. Thank you.